Oh, I think it's time. Wait. There we go. Now it's time.
Is it time?
It's time. I mean, I turned it on.
Oh.
This is the world now. Alright, let's get this started. Are you finally done hearing that song? Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have save data for this game anymore.
The song's gonna start up again, isn't it?
It's gonna play a slightly different one now. Isn't that just the most exciting menu you've ever seen?
It's a very chill song.
Alright, let's get right into it. I am positive that Spinball is one of the ones that starts unlocked.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know what I did to get that.
Well.
But I already unlocked a new one. Let's see. There we go, Sonic Spinball. Easy. Alright. So, as I said, this is going to be weirdly nostalgic because this was actually my first GameCube game. But yeah, you unlock... There was a weird thing where when you just do things, you unlock new games. So I think being in the home menu for 10 minutes is literally what just unlocked that. So let's go ahead and get this started. Alright, everyone. Meet Nick, a professional pinball player and a buddy of mine, who we're going to show Sonic Spinball to. What's the name of your Sonic OC? Duh. Silver Rooster.
Silver original character?
I mean, just Google your name and the hedgehog and then get disappointed. Let's see what we got. I think...
Oh, no.
Is there
It's me, Neo the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
That sounds like copyright infringement.
Neo the Hedgehog. While you're all here, also check in the description for... I'm going to get out of this menu while I do this, just because that's loud. Check in the description for the link to Nick's Twitch channel for more pro pinball-based things. Talk about what you do on there.
I live stream professional tournaments sanctioned by the International Pin Flipper Association, or IFPA.
All right.
Got a lot of pretty big players in the international pro pinball circuit in the Ohio area, and I cover the vast majority of the Ohio pro tournaments.
Is this how you're okay if the flipper's working, like left and right, or do you want me to... Can we... I can change how they work. And then, I don't know why, but...
Could they potentially be changed to bumpers? Or no, or are they just left, right?
I wish we could change them to the bumpers, because that's what I wanted, but no, it's got to be A or B.
A or B? Yeah, that's fine. That works fine, too.
Alright. And do you want the speed on fast or normal?
Doesn't matter.
Alright, let's roll. You want to be player 1 or 2? Let's have you start.
Okay.
Start it up. And I'm going to let you know now,
start?
before... Yeah, just...
The start button?
Yeah, just the start button. Before we started this stream, you were saying you were wondering how many, pro pinball tricks actually work in this game.
Fine.
I'm gonna guess none. I'm gonna guess literally none. Oh, we were in the demo, weren't we? Yeah, there we go. Now we're in the real game.
This is the real game.
The real game.
Okay, so it acts like Sonic until you get...
Until you get into the pinball machine. Alright, and there's... You gotta jump back up, my boy. Oh.
Okay.
The buttons! You're like, yeah, no, this is literally nothing like pinball.
Alright.
Funny enough, there's
Actually,
a glitch you can do. I pulled it off only once and it was accidentally, where those bumpers that were blocking you to those two pipes on your left and right down below, you can somehow, like, get yourself to pass through them if you hit it at just the right angle. So, I've seen speedrunners do it. I've never done it.
Wait, you can control Sonic in air.
Yeah, there's no tilting, but you can, like, control his momentum in the air. So, this is probably gonna be, like, nothing like actual pinball. A or B. Yeah, oh, that works too. Will you do the Mean Bean Machine next? Maybe. If we have time. I'm kind of like into this thing where Nick and I are gonna start streaming a bunch of pinball games. Boom, boom, boom,
Eventually,
boom, boom,
some
boom.
pinball.
So we'll probably get to things like Metroid Pinball and Pokemon Pinball and whatever other pinball games we can find. Maybe ones that aren't branded, like just that 3D space pinball you probably pay. Oh, hey, look at that. You probably played on your middle school's computer for the heck of it. Monsters Inc. Pinball. The exciting world of pinball.
That's a thing?
I think so. Why? Do you want to play Monsters Inc. Pinball?
Yes.
Out of all the things I said, was that the one that excited you the most? Oh. So does it just switch to me immediately, or do you go through all your rounds first? Let's see if it changes to P2 up there.
Should. Yeah.
Let's see, does it? Yep, okay. And, okay, good, we can use the same controller. Alright, Sonic Spinball. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, okay, I'm doing great. Oh. So, how many pro pinball tricks will work? Is the answer by chance none?
Well, you can trap up, so that's one thing. It's not easy, but you can stop the momentum and trap the ball up.
Whoop. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Yeah!
One very basic pinball trick.
Oh, so the other way that this is going to differ greatly from pinball is there's actually objectives. Like I probably should have told you that, but I was just gonna see how you do. But
that is familiar. That is something not foreign to most pinball machines.
So like the Chaos Emerald, as you can see, is up there. If you were able to glance it briefly.
So
there we go, see it in there. You gotta get the Chaos Emerald. The Chaos Emerald. Huh. Oh, I failed.
I'm assuming that would end the level?
No, there's 3 of them in this level. So what's weird about this game is I bet you didn't know that there's actually 16 Chaos Emeralds.
Oh, so your objective is to just get the Chaos Emeralds?
Yes. There we go. So we want to try to get the Chaos Emeralds, and this area is actually 3 different pinball machines. Oh, shit.
Okay.
And I think every time you die, it resets the whole thing.
You go down to 0 points?
No, I mean like the board. So, you know, I gotta hit those 2 plugs again. This is the warm-up round. We'll play for real. So I've never actually gotten through the whole thing. Like, full honesty. I've never gotten through the second stage.
Alright, I want to slow it down. I want to see if it'll do something.
Yeah, you should be able to hold yourself in place.
Okay, it does actually. So if you hit the flipper while you hold up the ball, it will stop the momentum. So that is something that is actually proper in pinball physics. It's just really hard to do when the buttons are right next to each other.
Oh, gotcha. It would have been easier if we could have gotten those as bumpers.
So I'm going to see if I can try and post pass.
Okay. Is this one of them pro pinball techniques? No?
So a post pass would be if, for instance, you would it'll when it pops down, I'll be able to sort of
explain it a little better.
Yeah. Let's get it back down to the flippers.
So, while we're waiting for Nick to get back down here for it, the history of this game is, just a... Yeah, there you go. A little bit of the weird history of this game's development is, they realized that Sonic the Hedgehog 3 or Sonic or Knuckles, I can't remember which one, was not going to make the holiday release in time. So they made this game in 2 months in order to cash in on the holiday release sales.
So if you were to whack the pin or the flipper ever so slightly, you could get it. You can kind of see how Sonic is edging towards that bottom of the post there.
Yeah.
So in pinball, typically you can bop that, and the ball will shift over from one flipper to the other flipper. And you can catch it over here. So you can make more shots onto the left side with that right flipper.
Gotcha. So you're just trying to get, like, the technique is to just get it a light tap so it just gets the other side?
Right. I'm going to try something called shatzing.
Okay.
Or tap passing. So that's when you let the ball roll down the flipper and hit it at the very last second to get it to fly up the other flipper.
Okay.
Let's see if that works here.
Nope.
End up just flipping it instead. Shatzing is really, really difficult, even in just regular pinball. Let alone Sonic Spinball.
Let alone Sonic Spinball. It's okay, it's just the practice round. Yeah, but you do straight up, like, on land. It actually does have the full Sonic controls. Like, you can actually, like, It has the full Sonic controls.
They
But
really
you don't use them for anything. Hey, I got it already.
they really
Haha.
did
Gotta
make it
back
sort of
those
like a ROM
worms.
hack.
Woohoo! There we go. Now I'm getting the hang of it. It's coming back to me. Get the Schmemerald. Boom, ba da 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 da. Boom, boom. That's not where I meant to go. Loop de force. Oh shit, I missed. Get ready to see this 3 more times. There we
So
go.
it looks like it is possible to Shat's Pass.
Oh, I didn't get it up there enough? Whoop. There we go.
That was sort of a tap pass. That's also
Yeah, I've seen people
method.
playing this game able
There's
to...
a Shat's. You just
Oh,
did one.
cool.
So that's when you flip it over at the last second and it goes over to the other flipper.
Okay.
So there, you can
That's
Shat's.
what that's called. Oh no, a cuckolord. That's not what they were called. I've seen people good enough at this game to where they just consistently get it up in that pipe to get the 3 toxic barrels. Oh good, I got that out. Are you just like baffled that this is real? Alright.
Oh, I mean,
Jesus Christ, come on, life.
they made the room
Right.
into a video game.
The Room is a video game?
Yes, it is. It's a Flash game. It's an RPG
Oh, well, I got it. I mean, that is what I was trying to get there.
with
Oh.
turn-based fighting mechanics.
Oh, man, that was close. There we go.
But it does have a mature rating because you do get to see butthole and
You mean The Room, the video game, shows me butthole?
shows you butthole and
Whose butthole does it
Maybe.
show me?
I think Tommy Wise does.
Oh, I don't want to see that butthole.
Yeah, I think you also get to see animated boobs.
Ooh, anime titties?
No, not
Oh.
that kind.
Oh.
Like 16-bit.
Oh. Oh. You almost had me. you almost. Ah! Oh, thank God.
When
Yeah,
landing
you
in a
almost got
toxic
me.
vat is like a good thing. Okay.
Haha. I need 3 emeralds to go there.
Wait, now it's a roller coaster?
Yeah, and because I opened that gate, we can go grab ourselves an emerald. Can you believe it? Me neither. Did it take me back to the bottom? No, it's gonna launch me up. It's not where I think it is. No, it took me back to the bottom. That's the wrong side! Oh well, you know what? Damn it! I was trying to land on the barrel.
You know, Sonic lets out a very, very terrifying
Help!
yell.
Help!
It's like pure terror. I forget how to speed charge
Oh,
up.
hold down. And then just hit B.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wow! Very useful. But yeah, you have an idea of the objective.
Right, I was focusing on trying to get mechanics going and less
Yeah,
about flipping.
that's why this is just a practice round.
Right.
See if we can get through all the stages.
So those bumpers that would typically, okay, they do bump, but very weak.
So they're not as strong as an actual pinball machine's bumper?
Not at all. Jump up! I'm tapping the jump button.
Yeah, you're holding up while you do it, so I think the input for having Sonic look up is overtaking the input to actually jump, if I had to guess. But what do I know? I'm just the last corn in the stock. Bow. Bow. Bow.
Can we?
Please? Watch out! Did you watch? Did you out? Yeah! Ooh. Don't get grabbed by a big metal dragon.
So...
Don't worry, it's just the practice.
So weird.
Yeah, I think that was your last ball. When you asked for this one, I did think to myself, this game is probably the least accurate pinball game, but I wasn't certain I could answer that confidently, because I was like, I'm not a pro pinball player.
The thing that's really weird about this pinball game is not the layout.
What the hell?
Even the physics actually aren't bad, all things considered. The physics are actually pretty good. You can utilize actual pinball maneuvers except for nudging. You can't nudge Sonic Spinball. But the thing that is a useful thing, but it's just really weird, is that you can control Sonic in the air.
No. Yeah, you can control his trajectory after you've launched him.
Just like as if he were running around the course. I don't think that's intentional. I think it's just something that might be...
Oh, we probably should have looked at our scores and compared. Alright, let's...
Oh, you can see right there.
Oh, yeah. Let's
you
try again.
destroyed me.
Alright, do you want to keep the speed on normal or see if it makes it better on fast?
Let's see. Actually, try it. Let's try it on fast. Why not?
Yeah, maybe you just need instincts to kick in with greater speed. Here you are.
So it's gonna be the same level, right?
Same level.
Alright. Oh boy.
Supposedly there's a cheat to take us to the final stage with if we can't get there on our own, maybe we'll put in.
Alright,
Does this feel better? Does the faster pace make it better? Or too early, perhaps, to see. You got this.
Right.
So
really
do you think it would make it easier
utilize
to just not try to control Sonic's momentum?
Actually, it's helping now.
Oh, okay.
Weird
Now that
that
you've
sounds.
got the mechanics down.
Okay.
Woo! Great escape! Oh. Yeah, we had to get some practice round in to get the mechanics down. That's what we'll call it. Good joke.
Drain that emerald.
Drain that slime. That's not even the emerald I got, by the way. Oh, man. Nice. Oh.
Well, I had a good thing going there for a little bit.
You had it going. The bad news is you gotta hit those pipes again. This game was brutal with resetting all like the checkpoints, if you will. But I mean, it was just made to stall for time before Sonic & Knuckles and or Sonic 3 came out. I don't remember which. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, that works.
You know what'd be pretty neat?
What would be pretty neat?
If they made a virtual pinball table based on this game.
I think that would be neat. I think that'd be... Oh, oh, good. I just survived.
Of course, you won't be able to control Sonic
as well, but
flying around.
I still think it could make a pretty solid pinball machine. I'd get it or play it. I'd put quarters in that.
You know what the brand new, the newest themes for pinball machines right now that just got released, or not necessarily released, but announced. Some are released. They got. So I've been doing one thing I've been doing on my channel a bunch of launch parties for the Marvel's Venom pinball machine. So that's an interesting property. Also now got the Elton John pinball.
Elton John pinball?
It's got holographic Elton John.
What's like
on the top of the pinball machine?
For pinball tournaments, what's like the go-to machine to use?
Oh, I mean, it depends on the player and depends on what they specialize in.
Okay, so like, are all... Sorry, just to clarify, are all pinball tournaments multiple tournaments with various machines?
Technically, yes. Most of them are. There'll be multiple machines in a tournament. They do have... There are variations where they can be on a single... They could, in theory, be done on a single pin machine if necessary.
Damn.
But,
Same spot.
most... At least pro-sanctioned tournaments, most of them will have a blend of old, mid, and new games. So, by old games, it's usually games that came out between, typically, 1965, I would say, and I think...
Yeah, you gotta not look up at the same time.
69 and I think right now it's 80. It might be 90 now, actually. It was for the longest time like 89. Too bad.
Ooh. You'll
One thing that
make it up.
happened in 91 and 92 is they released DMD screens on pinball machines. That's where you have like the little graphics, like with like the little video animations, digital.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking
The
about.
first one to do that was Terminator. To have a DMD, digital. Gosh, what would it be? I think it's DMD stands for Digital Media Display.
Okay. Boom, boom. Spinning Sonic's
then-
balls.
Mid is pretty much anything between, say, 92 and, I believe now it's around 2005 or 6. It's really kind of mid, though there wasn't a lot of pins made in the early 2000s. There's a few, but not a ton. But modern games usually are from between 20... Damn it! You could say 2008
Oh.
and up, but usually they're around 2014. It's when the big boom happened again. So there's a lot of big pinball machines came out in that 2013-2014 time frame, like Avengers and Ghostbusters. Mostly through Stern.
All right.
But
You got those
Yeah,
safety lids open.
usually tournaments are played with a combination of old, mid, and new games. So there'd be like at least one of each.
Okay.
Because they have somewhat different mechanics. So a lot of the older games are more about, well, doing this, bashing the things around.
Just bashing bumpers?
Bashing bumpers, hitting switches, and doing things of that nature. There weren't a whole lot of features. It was just a matter of you doing pinball things. No, go, jump up.
Yeah, you gotta stop looking up, my man. Woo! Ba-da-dow. Here we go. Wow, don't look up. Ooh.
I'm trying to bop upward, but
Yeah, I think it's the part where it's not pinball. That seems to be the problem. Alright, this
at least
is the one.
when you drain, you get a ball save by being able to jump up. If you,
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just get drained.
Alright,
Get
this
your
is the
balls
one.
drained.
We're gonna get the 3 emeralds. And then we're gonna move on to the next round with 1 ball. So yeah, I've only done it once, but those lids that lead to the next area there's a way where you can hit them at an angle that Sonic will just pass through them, and then the lids will just bounce him up.
Infinitely.
So you'll just reach the next like stage before you drain the emerald. And it's like good old Sega. Then again, they made this game in 2 months. There's something for you to think about. Woo.
But yeah, the mid games in Pinball, they introduced more objective-based game mechanics. So modes and things of that nature. And modern games are pretty much all about modes and multi-balls and doing various things in a particular order.
Okay.
So kind of like this.
So this is the modern standard of pinball now?
Pretty much.
Are you telling me that Sonic Spinball might have been ahead of its time?
Kind of, actually. Because it is very objective based. And this would be around the time that pinball machines were trying to be more like video games by adding modes and things like video mode, for example.
Oh, I opened the lids. Damn it, I didn't go down. Oh, God. Oh,
Feature of the early 90s.
there we go. Now I still gotta get in there a 4th time, like, jeez.
Actually, doing something like that. So actually, funny enough. So I'm gonna. Is there a way to pause this at all?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So when you go up there at all, or can you go back up there?
Yeah, I'm going back up.
All right, I'll explain some things that are implemented in actual pinball machines.
Okay.
Some game mechanics.
You gotta be kidding me. Is that implemented? Landing on the barrel in the toxic waste?
Technically, ball saves are, but not necessarily that. All right.
You
so
mean my
pause it
ball
here.
might...
So you see how it's bouncing back and forth, right?
Yeah.
Like let me do that in front of the camera. Back and forth between those two. So there's a feature in a modern pinball machine that uses that feature where it traps the ball between two pieces and it bounces back and forth like that.
Okay.
It's called Rick and Morty Pinball by Spooky Pinball. That is an actual game mechanic in Rick and Morty Pinball.
Specifically the Rick and Morty pinball?
Specifically that pinball machine.
There's gotta be like an actual Sonic pinball that exists in some capacity. Oh, I chose the wrong path.
Well, you're in a new area.
Yeah. I just chose the wrong path for getting the emerald. Ugh. Dang it.
So the other one was actually getting those barrels. You know how you're bashing those barrels?
It's the same thing, but on the opposite side now.
So
unfortunately, it's a little repetitive.
in a lot of games, there'll be a mechanic where you are to hit into a ramp or an orbit like that, and you're to hit a target, and you're to do that a select number of times, and that will start a multi-ball or finish a mode, which will give you like an increase in points. So you'll get like a big jackpot of points all of a sudden for, say, destroying all those barrels. That's an actual thing that's implemented in literal pinball machines.
I'm getting nervous, man. Tensions are high. Imagine if multiple Sonics showed up. If I just unlock a multi-ball and I was like, whoa! I didn't know that was a thing, and I'm suddenly
You just
juggling.
said the Knuckles shows up and Tails shows up?
Oh, that would have
boy.
been cool. It's like suddenly I'm juggling 3 Sonics, but Knuckles and Tails could just show up. Tails was in the game, technically. He just was in the cutscene in the beginning of Sonic flying to Dr. Ivor Robotnik's pinball machine of doom.
Wait, he just made a random pinball machine like this?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess his lair was just oddly pinball shaped for this time around.
He's got some interesting hobbies.
Yeah, I mean,
Does he work for a pinball company?
he might. I mean, there's a Sonic comic where a guy asks, Doctor, can I ask you a question? Yeah? What's with all the theme parks? I like theme parks.
I mean,
All his lairs are
That's
based off of theme parks because he just likes theme parks. So, you know, I could totally see him making a lair pinball based.
You know, I don't blame him. I like. Let's see. Here's an amusement park. Aspect right here. The other thing that I'm very proficient in.
Theme parks.
Theme parks and pinball.
Theme parks and pinball. It's his thing. That's the wrong side. Good, thank God. Yeah. It's like, wait a minute, I need to be back on this one.
Speaking of which, did you hear what happened with Cedar Point?
I did not. What's going on with Cedar Point?
Cedar Point
Oh, I think I did. They got bought by Six Flags, right?
is owned by Six Flags now.
Oh. You think they're going to change anything? What the heck?
They claim that they're not going to change anything yet.
Yet.
But
they've already started.
there is the rumor that it's going to be changed to Six Flags Ohio
Oh.
instead of Cedar Point.
They're changing the name?
And wouldn't that be terrible?
I don't think I want them to change the name solely because it seems like a weird move since I think they already have good branding. Let's see.
That's sort of why people are like, I shouldn't.
Crap, I don't remember which way I want to go. I think this way. I think this way. I think I chose wrong. Damn it, I chose wrong. This is the one I already got. I gotta go through the whole loop again. I picked the wrong path, Nick. I did it wrong. No! Actually, it really doesn't matter which one I go up. They will both take me to the cart in an equal amount of time.
You're almost to 1 billion points.
Yeah, baby. Oh shit, other side. Yes, come on.
And
Yeah!
an A game of pinball. That is a good score to have.
Uh-huh.
Anything over 1 billion is top tier.
Alright, this
Go
way.
that way.
Yeah. Now we've got
Another
Shit.
emerald.
2 emeralds.
You have 2 or 3 at this point.
Got 2. There is a third one to unlock. Wow. Well, if I just gotta get up there a third time. I could also fall down, but now that I've gotten those 2, the downward route I believe is actually harder. So I probably should have gotten it earlier while I had the chance. But hey, you know what? Worked out. All emeralds collected. Told you I'd do it at least once.
Into the drink.
So now, you get to learn the other weird thing about this game. Let's go ahead and get us there, see if we can get us there quickly. Or just not die trying to get us there. Yeah! Here we go. You ready for this, Nick?
I'm ready.
Oh, let's see if I do
My
it.
body is ready.
His body is ready. Yeah, here we go.
Boss battle?
Yeah, this game has boss fights. You gotta fight the egg scorpion. If I can get myself up there. I thought it said the safeties were. Oh, no, good God. Come on. There we go. Huh. Let me in. Yeah, there we go. Yeah! You gotta goof him up, Nick. You're like, huh. Maybe this was a bad idea.
That's an interesting way to do it.
Yeah, this game has, like, boss fights and everything.
I don't remember this kind of video mode.
Well,
Oh boy.
now that I've broken his tail. There we go. Now this is what my usual problem is. Every time I get past the stage, I only have 1 ball left. So... But there's, like, 5 stages in the game.
Oh, you know what another new pinball machine that's coming out is?
What's that?
It's based on Labyrinth with David Bowie.
That sounds pretty cool, actually. I'd play that one.
And they also got,
But welcome to bonus stage.
potentially,
My reward for playing pinball is more pinball.
This is close. This looks closer to traditional pinball.
Yeah.
Can you control?
Oh, I don't think I can control this one. Yeah, this is probably like actual pinball. Yeah! Come on, we gotta free the woodland critters.
Is that what's in there?
Yep. Huh.
What is he doing to them?
Turning them into robots.
That's how you turn them into robots?
That's his thing. Oh my god. All of Eggman's robots are powered by small animals. I don't know if you've noticed, but every robot you destroyed has a bird fly out of it.
Are they small animals or are they furries?
Yes. You know, I've never noticed before, but like, Sonic, I didn't realize that Sonic actually is just the one playing the pinball machine. Like, you can see the sides are the reflection of him in the glass, and his hands are holding the side. I've never noticed that detail. That this is like actually just Sonic playing pinball. I trapped you in an egg. I trapped you in a pinball machine, Eggman.
So
Sonic, get me out of here! No way! You're part of the pinball game.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Woo!
Now, when it comes to my turn, I'm gonna be back on the other level, isn't it?
Yes, I think when it comes back to your turn, we'll actually both be starting over.
Oh, that's terrible.
Bow, bow, bow. So I kind of like the music of this game, but I can never get past this stage.
Alright, that's a...
So, because I don't have lives left by the time I get to it.
See, that would be called an in-lane ball
I'm dead.
save.
I'm dead. Yep.
That's an out-lane ball.
That's the end.
Or that's an out-lane ball out. Left or right out-lane.
Yeah, so by stage 2, there's just no ball saves. Bow, 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 bow.
And
So-
it just starts from the beginning.
Yep. And we just
Wow.
started all over.
Sonic.
Brutal, am I right? 1993. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. You doing alright?
I just readjusting my hat.
Uh-huh. Alright, now that you've seen it all, you'll get it all first try. You're gonna get all 3 emeralds, man. Bonk. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I'm gonna look up what that passcode to the final level is. Just because I'm gonna go ahead and be on the belief that we're probably not gonna get there of our own accord. Here we go.
Unintentional shots. Get up there. There we go. Destroy them.
Let's see.
Ball save. In lane. Okay, I'm trying to allow myself to not. Oh, it just. Oh. I cannot get the hang of getting Sonic to jump up. Is it just pressing the up button?
It's just jumping.
It's just
Yeah,
jumping.
you don't need to press up at all, because like you press up, he looks up. And then, yeah, you can't jump when you're doing that. So it's just A.
Huh.
Woo! Do-do-dum-dum. Ba-na-na-na-na-now. Damn it. Woo! Why you gotta be so brutal, Sonic Spinball? Come on, Sonic. Let's spin some balls.
You see.
And Sonic said, "It's spinning time," and then he spun-balled all over me. Is that how the meme works?
Well, it goes. There's balls going everywhere.
Woo!
You will you're gonna last forever. You will not drain that ball. You will not come.
You will not drain? Huh. Whoop. Whoop. Ha-ha! 1!
Somebody actually said that.
1?
No, a bystander at one of the tournaments. They came in. It was on stream. They're just like, oh wow, look at this guy. He's got balls flying everywhere. Balls all over his face. And he was just like, he was in a multi-ball. He was flipping all these balls, juggling.
He was going insane.
He was going insane. He was like, you got this. You will last forever.
Unlike me, you will live forever. I'll live for about like 2 more weeks. Oh.
Sonic will live forever.
Sonic will live forever. People in the year 3000 are still going to be having the exact same arguments about Sonic the Hedgehog that the community has now. Damn it! Why? I wanted to land on the barrel. I wanted to just try something. I should have just not done what I wanted to try. I should have just played naturally.
You want to know one of the disturbing and unfortunate truths about Sonic the Hedgehog?
He's not really a pro pinball player?
Sonic the Hedgehog will one day be somebody's AI waifu.
Oh.
And they will be able to buy a robotic Sonic body to put said Sonic AI into. And they will marry physical incarnation of Sonic the Hedgehog. I just jumped into the water.
Well, do you want to reset this one? Because we can. We can reset. It's not too late.
At that rate, that's rough.
Alright, we threw away the first round because we're so good that we don't need it. Right? That must be what happened.
Clearly.
Right now. Down. Bow wow.
Whoop. Go.
Whoop. Whoop. Damn. Yeah, no wait, we got it. Yes. Come on, hit the thing. Hit the thing, Sonic. Sonic!
Sonic is spinning the balls.
He's spinning the balls. There's a monkey outside. He's stacking beans. Oh.
Yeah.
We can
There we
stack
go.
beans in this game. Not Sonic Spinball, but if we play Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
You mean Puyo Puyo?
Yeah, Puyo Puyo.
Oh man.
Bum, bum, bum. Had to give it brand recognition in the US. Couldn't just let it be Puyo Puyo.
Now, what is the most icon? What really is the most iconic Sega character?
Is it not Sonic?
Is it Sonic?
I mean,
Is it Kiryu from the Yakuza game?
I've never played any of the Yakuza games.
Oh, it's a trip. I tell you.
Where would you start, man?
You would start with Yakuza 0. It's not the first game in the series, but chronologically is the first entry story-wise. Takes place in the 80s.
Ooh.
If you wanted to be in an 80s mob
What's
action
going on?
flick.
What's going on, Johnny? Daylight savings is tripping you up? Sorry, I forgot that we might be getting comments. But yeah, Yakuza 0 to 80s. What was that last part?
Oh, it's like an 80s action movie.
Ba-da-dum. Down, down.
But more like one of them Jackie Chan
okay.
action movies.
This works, actually. So yeah, this is what people usually do
It's a
instead of
martial arts.
what I did in the last round. They just swim over to the emerald and grab it.
Oh. That was the thing you could do the entire time.
Yep. I just didn't. So that's probably the better way of doing it. I think that's like the speedrunner way of doing it. Just because it is more optimal than going
Anything
to
else?
the cart 3 times. What else? Can you read comment for me, Nick?
This game is better than a lot of modern Sonic games. Yes.
You know what it's not better than? Sonic Frontiers.
Well, it's got pinball, so it's already.
Sonic Frontiers had pinball.
Did Sonic Frontiers have pinball?
It did have a pinball area.
Oh man. Maybe we gotta play Sonic Frontiers without the pinball.
It wasn't like a bit. It was just like one
portion
puzzle
of the
that
game.
showed up once. Yeah.
Time to go to that one exact portion of the game. Just
So,
to play
Nick.
pinball.
Oh, I forgot to pull the lever. As a pro pinball player, if someone wanted to get into becoming a pro pinball player, where would they start?
Local tournaments.
Local tournaments. They could just start going to local tournaments at any time?
So, most local tournaments are open to beginners, open to the public. You would go on the IFPA website, so you would just Google International Pin Flippers Association, and
Whoa, I just glitched. Did you see that?
I did see that. And you'll be able to, I believe there's a section where you can go in and find a North American series, if you're in North America. But if you're in a different country, you just find your country. So there are various leagues and local tournaments at the international level.
Cool.
So you can find where most of them are happening in your state and or country on that website. You go to the North American series particularly, it'll show you a list of states. Then you would click on whatever state you're in, and then it will show you various cities with various tournaments and their addresses. They'll have descriptions and say who's organizing them, and in doing that,
Damn! Oh, I was doing so well.
in doing that, you'll know if it's open to first-time players, which it usually is.
I was doing such a good job, Nick. Oh.
They also have youth tournaments as well for kids, and they have ladies-only leagues. Typically, they're run by like a sub-organization called Bells and Chimes.
And Harry for the ladies.
I just cannot.
It really is
get
the parts where it makes you play a Sonic that you just can't do.
Yeah, that's the thing. I
Right,
played
it's
my
like
Sonic.
it's the parts where you're not playing pinball. Does it make me? You need 1 emerald. Okay, so it didn't reset everything because I got an emerald. So I guess that's something. Is the wrong side? Yeah. What are the odds I can glitch up again? Jeez. Huh.
Oh, you got that lever.
Is that the right level? No, I brought the rings back. That's the one I got already, right?
So how many different levels are in this game?
There are 5.
So this is level 1 of 5.
Yes.
And they expect you to beat all 5
With just
levels
3
on
lives.
3 balls.
Yes. I mean, you get enough points, you earn more balls, but even then, still, like,
That is also a mechanic of a lot of games. It's called extra ball. You reach a certain point threshold, they'll be like, hey, you won an extra ball, or a replay or free game.
But yeah, it's like incredibly brutal about giving you those balls. Hup. Slam! Sorry, you need 1 more emerald to face the egg scorpion again. Trying to remember.
Sonic wants to touch my balls.
Let's learn. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. That's the one I want to go to again. Oh, come on, Sonic! Sonic, spin my balls! No way, gotta go
Will
fast.
the rowing shortcut work for this ball? For the
not for this emerald. It only works for the one, which I already got.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah. I wish I could get the other emeralds that way. Like, I truly do. No!
I have to adjust this for my head. That's better.
Take me home, Sonic Road. Come on, I'm trying to get the lever. There we go.
Look at that lever. Hit the lever.
Hit that lever for our... Smash the like button for our Lord and Savior, the YouTube algorithm. While you're down there, subscribe to the channel, and then check the description and follow Nick's Twitch page for more pinball needs.
Neo Pinball.
Yeah, talk about the hot sauce thing you're gonna do.
Oh yeah, that's a hot sauce thing. I can do that because I have available hands. So.
And available sauce.
I have a lot of sauce. Well,
You do? I do have a lot of sauce.
I do make my own sauce. It's not for sale yet. But let me tell you about my sauce. My sauce. It gets
Tell me about the sauce.
Gets people all happy.
Oh.
Gets them fuzzy. Makes them throats burn. No, I'm not gonna do the.
I think this is because yeah, while Nick gets the hot sauce ready. This game was made in 2 months, so honestly, it's actually surprisingly good for a game that they made in 2 months. And they made it because they realized, I think it was Sonic the Hedgehog 3. They realized that they weren't gonna finish that game in time for a holiday release. So they made this game in 2 months to really cash in on that holiday release money.
Because grandma's gotta buy your kids.
Because grandma's gotta buy her grandbabies some Sonic.
They gotta get they gotta get their balls spun for Christmas. That just sounds.
The grandbabies gotta get those balls. Oh, oh, no, no! Oh, thank goodness.
Good thing Sonic is able to manifest an ore out of nowhere.
Little known Sonic power.
Yet.
All right, so yeah, tell them about the hot sauce thing.
Yeah, I just came into a randomly large amount of hot sauce. So.
Generic, as well as these special ones.
I have a wide base of stuff, like stuff you could buy at the store.
It's not the side I
And
want.
stuff that you might not be able to buy at the store, like Rattler hot sauce.
Oh.
I'm gonna do that while you fall down. Oh, and there's Egyptian fire snare beetle sauce as well. See, it got
Ladies and
pyramids.
gentlemen, we got it, unless I die to the egg scorpion.
But yes, I have various hot sauces. We'll play some either real pinball or virtual pinball. And eat spicy nugs.
Yeah, so what you're doing is basically, you're doing like a Hot Ones, but with pinball.
It's not a ripoff of Hot Ones at all.
Not a ripoff of Hot Ones at all, but it also has pinball. Oh, cool.
No, but it is.
Oh, glitch.
It is heavily inspired by Hot Ones. See how well people can play pinball with your mouths burning.
Jesus Christ. I'm not doing as well as I did last time. And he's dripping a lot more poison. There we go. Haha. Yeah!
Squeals of pain.
So yeah, in short, Johnny, I think this is one of the Sonic games that Michael Jackson worked on the music for. Oh.
You see, there's nothing that Michael Jackson liked more than Sonic the Hedgehog. That's a fact.
Oh, he was one hit away? Cool. Alright, down to 1 life at the 2nd level again.
Right.
Oh yeah, but first, welcome to bonus stage, where Sonic has trapped Dr.
Mind if I try the
Robotnik in a
bonus
pinball machine.
You mind if I try it?
Yeah, if you want to try the real one.
I have a feeling I'd be actually pretty good at this one in comparison. This plays a lot more like regular pinball.
Welcome to bonus stage. But yeah, you can see Sonic's just the one playing the machine.
Okay.
Sonic, you've got to get me out of this thing. No way, Eggman. Not till I get my next score.
Well, that was just a rough go about.
How did Sonic shrink Dr. Robotnik down into the size of a pinball obstacle?
Wow.
Wow.
I didn't even get a chance to do
Ooh, good, nice.
very much of anything.
Oh my god.
And it's straight down the middle. How was that?
It's straight down the middle you twice.
Twice.
Boom.
At least it was only a bonus.
So how did that one compare to actual pinball?
Not very well. But, I mean... In honesty, it was pretty decent. It's just... That also happens in...
No, come
pinball.
on already! This is why I've never gotten past the second stage. I just don't get the chance to explore it. What do you say, another round?
Let's do that cheat code.
Okay, let me see if I can figure out how to do that code for getting level select.
Because that would be something else. You just pop into another level.
Let's see.
And show more hot sauces. Like Rick
Let
and
me
Morty.
specify GameCube.
You just want some Rick and Morty in your mouth.
Just want some Rick and Morty.
And turn into a hot sauce.
Let's see.
We got some authentic Thai pepper spice. Got some dragon's breath. Some smoking Jamaican.
Let's see. Oh, this one's for starting with 9 lives too. Maybe that's what we need to be doing.
This is Jamaican jerk.
Weak gravity, super low gravity.
But yeah. I'll have 5 different
Okay.
spicy nugs. Each
Let's
one
see.
in varying levels of heat.
Let's see. Let's try this. A, down, B, down. No, C is not a button. It's GameCube. Stop telling me the C button.
Oh. Are they not applicable?
They should. I'm sure there's a way.
When there's a will, there's a way.
What's that?
When there's a will, there's
Where there's a will, there's a will.
will somewhere.
Let's see.
Not here.
Okay, I got it. So, A, down, B, down, X, down, A, B, up, A, X, up, B, X, up.
And then maybe did things.
So we should start at level 2 now, I think, if I did that right? Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Let's try that
Are
again.
you sure about that?
I'm not sure of anything anymore, son. Let's see.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What's up?
I just realized something about Sonic.
What?
Sonic is wearing skis. And he's jumping. It's a ski jump. That must have been used from like...
That's not what I was expecting to hear.
That had to have been used for some random... like Winter Olympics. Sonic tie-in something.
Oh my god.
He's a pinball character. Not skis.
I don't know how to get this cheat code to work. Let's see.
Is it done with lightning fast precision and has to be done in the BIOS or something?
Maybe.
Ridiculous.
Maybe I gotta do it incredibly fast. Let's see. Damn it! I messed up. Let me try it again. No, I hit start game. We might not be able to activate level select. I want to see what the other levels look like. Okay. A down, B down, X down, A, B up, A, X up, B, X up, and then...
Oh, there we go.
Okay, well... But it doesn't take me to the level it's supposed to. Oh, I didn't... Let me try that one more time. I see a specification I might have been missing. What was that? Oh, I accidentally did that. So I hit left input. Alright. Let's try it this way. Interesting. Okay. Let's try one more time. Alright. A down, B down, X down, A, B up, A, X up, B, X up. Then... Maybe that... Oh!
You figured it out?
I did now. I'm like, wait a minute, am I just not using my brain correctly? It said hold A, then hit start, so I was thinking like the start button, but I see now what it means by hold A and then start. Alright. A down, B down, X down, A, B up, A, X up, B, X up. And then if we hold A here and then hit start. Nope. I thought I was onto something. I really thought I was onto something with that one. Alright, time to find a different page with the cheats.
You know.
What's up? What's up, Nick?
There is an interesting thing you could possibly do.
What's that?
It's sort of my domain of weird pinball things. There's a side quest. So you can't get this going.
What's that?
There's a whole world of flash pinball games on the interwebs. They're actually really good. You wouldn't believe how accurate and good they are.
We can always explore that, but Sonic Spinball.
But we're spinning Sonic's balls. So. Your face explode. Yes, Retro John.
Yes, it will. Maybe I need to see a video of someone doing it.
There's a video of someone's hands, like a hand model doing...
Yeah, like really, just like someone's hands putting in the code. Ah, good, an ad.
That needs to be a thing. Just like hand code. That's a new channel idea.
This is hand code?
Hand code. You just put in...
You just show someone what it looks like to put in cheat codes by hand.
Ooh, Game of the Year? What are the Game of the Year nominees? I have not seen them.
Oh, I'm not gonna figure this out. Let's see.
As far as video games go, I'm all the way back in 2014.
I thought you were like, I'm still in GameCube era.
Oh boy. Game Awards 2023 nominees.
Here we go.
Alan Wake 2? That's interesting. Let's see what we got. Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate, Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. It's interesting. I have a feeling either Spider-Man 2 or Baldur's Gate will win it out of that list. I know just people they didn't see Baldur's Gate coming. And boy, did like people really
People really didn't see Baldur's Gate coming.
Oh.
You know who didn't see Baldur's Gate coming? Baldur's Gate 3?
Baldur's Gate?
Baldur's Gate. I don't think I would give it to Tears of the Kingdom. I'm just gonna say it. I thought it was okay. Oh my god. It's so...
And they put supposedly how many years into that game?
Well,
like,
I think like Baldur's Gate 3?
Yeah.
Like 7?
I was gonna say, it's been...
That's
in the work
what I believe I've heard.
forever.
Right.
Yeah, I was surprised there was no Final Fantasy in there.
Let me try something. Let me see if I need to have it set to one player.
It's very surprising. I would put that in over Alan Wake. Unless Alan Wake 2 is that much better than Alan Wake 1. Which Alan Wake 1 was pretty okay.
Ha. Alright. Well. Dang it. We're not gonna figure this out. I can't figure out how to do the cheats.
Well, I guess we're just gonna have to play level 1 at least one more time over.
Yeah, I guess we can do that.
And then I might be able to show you something called cat mode.
Let's see.
That's a thing.
I just want to know how to get to other levels. That's all I wanted to know, Nick. Oh, maybe another day. Alright, you ready? One more try. Through the normal game.
I like how it just stops you after you gain momentum anyhow.
Best family game has to be Coffin of Andy and Lele. There was something that you made this joke before, and Dylan said that's a 10-minute ban. Or something more along the lines of, he told me not to play it. I don't know what it is, but I feel it should be avoided. Like the plague.
I don't know modern video games.
I don't know anything.
I've been playing pinball, an antiquated...
Oh, there it is. It's the incest goth game. There we go. Oh. Nick's like, oh, now I'm sad.
That's a thing.
Oh! Hey! Nice moves. Or as they say in Wii Golf, nice on!
Hey.
So it is the best family game.
I mean, technically speaking, it is. I mean, we can't deny.
I mean, technically speaking, it is about family.
Maybe this is what Vin Diesel was talking about the whole time. It's like, you know, these games from Japan.
They're about family. And nothing is stronger than family. Vin Diesel, that's a helicopter. Don't worry, nothing is stronger than family, which is why this grappling hook will be able to pull it down when I attach it to the helicopter, and my car will pull it right out of the sky.
And then they'll launch it into space after they pull it out of the sky.
Guys, don't worry. It's in my contract. I'm not allowed to lose a fight. I'll be fine. No, but seriously, Stefan, play Baldur's Gate 3 so you won't regret it. That's the plan for December. Oh! Ooh, you had a good run.
That was the best run I've had so far.
So I've been waiting for December since, to pick up the game. Since Japan only is apparently getting a physical release of Baldur's Gate 3 in December.
That's incredible.
And I just want to see if maybe, just maybe, it might lead to the US getting a physical copy, because I try to buy physically whenever I can. But I might just have to buy it digitally. I also have a secret fear that my computer's not strong enough to play it. Huh. Yoo! Jesus, why can't I?
You know what weird video game thing I learned this week?
What did you learn this week?
Well, I guess it would have been last week, but...
What'd you learn last week, liar?
Okay.
I don't know what happened either, but you know what? I accept it.
I learned that the game EVE Online has a almost more complex economy than the U.S. economy itself.
Before I delve further into that, yes, Johnny, it's going to be played for the channel because, God, I think so many people have ended up wanting to. Dang it, no! Play it together as a party.
Exactly where I died.
I was trying to land on the barrel, and I was like, you know, I really shouldn't just try to land on it. I should just wait for it to accidentally happen.
Restart! Ah, toxic kitty.
I think I got 3 friends who were like, you should get it so we could all form a party. And I was like, oh, okay. So it is something that's technically in the works. It's canon. Woo!
Like a fire?
Like a fire.
You fire the cannon?
I fired something, all right. Balls.
You know what's
balls.
You know what's in the works?
What's that?
Mega Match Play.
What's that?
Be able to watch that live on my channel this coming Sunday.
Link in the description. Nick's channel. Pinball. 3D Space Pinball is the best pinball game of all time. That's the one I was talking about. That one you played in middle school, probably.
I love 3D Space Pinball. I'm a lot better at 3D Space Pinball than I am Sonic.
We should stream that one. We'll stream all the pinballs.
Oh, you gotta play Tom and Jerry Pinball.
Tom and Jerry Pinball. Monsters Inc. Pinball. Metroid Pinball. Pocket Monster Pinball. Which pinball are you most excited for? Maybe I should go through a phase where I just like play all the Pokemon spin-offs, because Pokemon doesn't make spin-offs anymore, it seems. I did finish the live-action One Piece. And I gotta say, I mean, like, you know, I feel like I may have set my expectations a little bit too high, based on the fact that everyone was saying it was actually good.
Well, it's
but
not,
you know, it wasn't
by far it's not the series.
Yeah, it's not bad. It just, you know, I was surprised at how things went.
They condensed a little too much.
They condensed a lot. I mean, yeah, to be fair, that was like
they added
64 episodes condensed into 8. So, you know, I applaud them for actually getting the full story across, or as much of it as they could in that. Oh, you got it.
Wait,
yeah, you're going the right way.
Can I?
Yeah, you can go grab that emerald.
I can go grab that hemorrhoid.
Yeah, get that hemorrhoid. Hold on to your butts.
I got an
emerald power. Oh, I've never noticed him wink at us before.
Oh, that's kind of creepy, actually.
Woo!
It's not the one I wanted to do.
You've got one. It's all right though. You gotta get all the toxic waste out of the way anyway to get your next one. Hey! You're doing good.
Oh, that's dangerous.
If anything, playing all these pinball games that when we go on that adventure is gonna be great for finding out how many pinball games are the closest to being like actual pinball. Ba-da-dow. Ba-da-dow.
Oh man, I just want to.
Nintendo, when are you gonna release Pokemon Pinball on Switch? I think Buggy was the best part of the live action. Yeah, that was he was really good.
He was a lot more annoying than he was in the series.
Wow, I gotta say, like, you know, whenever it got to the part where they were flashing back to them as children, I was kind of just like, man, almost all of the child actors really kind of suck.
Well, they are Netflix child actors.
They are Netflix child actors. Whoa, you hit the Z button.
Oh,
you just gotta hit resume. Too bad you won't know where you are. Cluck alert! Hey, you got one! Sanji was the best child flashback. It was real good. You also know what happens later. Can you believe of what Sanji went through before he was on that ship?
I
don't know.
When he was on the ship. Before he was on the ship, what was he, like a waste management, like
Working in waste management.
Was he working in trash collecting?
You know, that would have been a better life.
I always wanted to be a chef because I was always dealing with.
Oh, if only it knocked you back up there. Right, hold left if you get down. Okay. You could have almost avoided needed to go in through the pipe.
Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Here we go. Yeah. Oh, you didn't make it to the ledge.
No.
You didn't catch those hands. Those hands are rated E for everyone.
There we go.
Aren't you a mage? Oh no!
Oh, that's terrible.
You got the wrong one.
I see how that works. That's terrible.
I was hoping they would show Bellamere getting locked up in Arlong's dungeon. Oh,
again!
You waited too soon. Hey, you know, this is your best run. Haha! Wow. Wow.
Oh, just
Wow.
do it, please!
Wow.
Sonic! Oh.
Cluck alert! Oh no! Don't get clucked. Alert. Bing!
Well, that was a pretty good score, though.
And again, that was your best round. We gotta find pinball games that are more like actual pinball.
I can tell you one right now. Tom and Jerry Pinball.
Tom and Jerry Pinball. Which pinball would you want to play next first, if we legitimately get into streaming pinball games, like, regularly?
Well, there is one thing. I know that's for certain.
What's that?
That on my channel, we will eventually eat some spicy nugs and be playing some
Actual arcade pinball?
pinball simulators, technically.
Yeah, that's a thing Nick's gonna start doing on his Twitch channel. I'll probably be on there one day, eating hot rings whip off, but with pinball.
That's right.
Or wait, what's it called? Hot ones?
Yeah, Hot Ones is the one where they interview the folks.
Yeah, Hot Ones ripoff, but instead of interviewing, it's playing pinball with people. Oh, you gotta be
Well,
fucking me.
there will be some interviewing aspect of it.
Pokemon Pinball, Kirby Pinball, Mario Pinball Land. That's a lot of pinball. We gonna play actual arcade cabinet pinball, Nick?
Cthulhu Pinball.
Cthulhu Pinball.
That's a thing I have.
Whoop! You're on the opposite side now.
This is where I need to be. Isn't this? Yeah, this is where I need to be to get the other...
Yeah, you have 2 left. And so you do need to be on both sides. Nick, that... I feel like
how you do it.
I feel like we need one more round.
I'm down for one more round.
Just because I feel like we didn't perform optimally this one. So Nick, we have 2 questions for you. Do you have a YouTube or is it only Twitch?
Right now it's only Twitch, but eventually I'll have like a YouTube archive soon.
Gotcha. So you're gonna just start exporting all of the Twitch videos to YouTube? Is it also gonna be called Neo Pinball or is that taken?
I don't know yet.
But there's a link in the description to Nick's Twitch.
Favorite pinball machine? Take a moment of thought. Cause there's
What if we were
There's
to...
lots of ways to go with this question. If it's favorite pinball machine to compete on in a tournament, it would be Stern's Elvira House of... I think, is it House of Terror or House of Horrors? But it is... I think it's House of Horrors. That is my favorite to compete on. If we're talking about what I would like to own, if I could... Pinball tables are...
Pricey.
They are pricey. It would be Jurassic Park, The Pin, by Stern.
My ore spawning powers.
It's Jurassic Park themed. And it's,
Wink. I hate that I've noticed he does that. It disturbs me.
But you could just go in from each side then, right?
Well, I can't get the other ones.
No, you can't because that you can get to that one from either side,
Yeah.
but not the other one.
The other two, nah.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
But
Woo!
they were talking just like, what's the coolest pinball? There's a Domino's Pizza pinball machine.
Oh, Johnny's a fan of the Ghostbusters pinball. Is that the one that I played on at Common Grounds that one time?
Yes.
Aha.
I did bring that up earlier. It's one of the pinball machines that kind of restarted the pinball popularity, the sort of competitive pinball trend.
Oh, are you saying that
around the time that Ghostbusters came out?
Are you saying that Ghostbusters pinball saved pinball?
In a way, yeah, actually.
Huh, look at that. Damn. Yeah! Damn. Yeah! There we go.
I also learned that that particular Ghostbusters pinball machine that is at Common Grounds over here in Cleveland, that particular pinball machine, whoever owns that pinball machine, because it's run by an operator, somebody who, the place rents it, and an operator is the one that owns it and maintains it. The operator of said pinball machine did something interesting with the settings.
Oh, really? Did
Yes.
they change it from the base one?
I found that out the hard way. Yes. In the tournament I did there.
Oh no.
So there's a mode in that Stern pinball machines have. Or actually, it's not necessarily just Stern. It's anything made by Bally, Midway, and Stern. It's called a Midnight Madness mode. So what Midnight Madness mode is if you just happen to be playing a game of pinball, when the internal battery clock of that said pinball machine hits midnight, it will start a special Midnight Madness mode. The thing is, you can kind of set the time to not
Oh
be
no.
midnight.
So, did it activate while you were playing it during a tournament?
It did.
And what did it cause it to do?
I'll enter a mode that is a special mode with extra points and basically something that the other person technically can't get. It's sort of cheating, basically. Because that's a mode that only the person that gets it during that time frame that it lands on can get. So it's sort of not fair.
Yeah.
I mean,
so it just gave you the opportunity. It was you that was playing when it activated.
No.
Oh.
I was hosting. This was one of the tournaments I hosted.
Okay.
I ended up making the ruling that it didn't matter so much because that person lost that game somehow. They ended up winning the tournament overall, actually. but that person lost that individual game anyhow, based on points. But the funny thing about it
Oh my god.
was the time that Midnight Madness mode activated.
It wasn't midnight?
It was not midnight. It was 4:20
There we
p.m. in the afternoon.
Is that the mechanics doing as well?
It is whoever was the operator.
Operator. That's the
Whoever
word.
owns that game is like, you know what? Midnight Madness mode? Yeah, let's do that at 4:20 p.m., not midnight.
Huh. Huh. Boom. Boom, boom. Worms. There we go. Thank God.
The Hot Wings thing will be a mix of live pinball and virtual pinball. So some days it'll be virtual, some days it'll be live in the arcade.
Boom. Do you own any pinball machines yet?
No.
Okay. You just...
Let's put it this way, the cheapest pinball machine that you can get, right now, the cheapest pinball machine you can get is a virtual pinball machine. You can get one from At Games for about $600.
Uh-huh.
Now, a lot of pinball enthusiasts don't consider that pinball. They don't consider digital pinball cabinets to be legitimate pinball because it's not using physical pieces parts. There
Whoa.
some people are kind of pinball
Purists.
or pinball snobs in a way. It's like, oh well, you know. I like virtual pinball. If the mechanics are very to reality, I mean it works pretty well. Oh, that's one way to do it.
Yeah.
Just teleport up there.
That's the way.
But one of the cheapest pinball machines you can get in really good condition right now is indeed Jurassic Park, the pin.
And how much is that one?
It is $5,000.
Yes, pinball machines are typically based on points.
Yeah. Which, I mean, there's a lot of points. If you look at these, are like, what, you got this 12 billion points there?
Yeah, when they made them video games, they pretty much had to add some form of objective most of the time. But typically of most of them, it's just all about getting points, right?
Well, the objective to win the game is indeed points. So, how do I put this? So, originally, like I said, classic pinball machines, it really is just about getting as many points as you can. You just hit switches and things on the play field, and they score you points. The more you hit things and the less you drain, the more points you get. But again, as games got more and more advanced and people got bored of hitting things around, they started coming up with objectives. Oh, that was rough. That's what they call a house ball. That's when you don't even get to flip.
Oh, yeah, he meant are all tournaments point-based.
Are all tournaments points-based? Interestingly enough, no.
Really?
There is a form of which I played for the first time this summer over in Columbus, Ohio.
This summer.
At a music festival. They had a pinball tournament at a music festival in Columbus, Ohio. Brought on by Arcade Super Awesome in Columbus.
No! I will never get past stage 2.
So there is a thing. So there's a tournament style, or format rather. It's called pin golf.
Okay.
It's played like golfing. So there's two ways to do pin golf. So the most
Sorry. Go on. The most.
So the most common way that pin golf is done is points based. So you'll walk up to a pinball machine and it'll say, okay, you have 3, 4, 5 balls, right? you have... Once you hit that target point in a... However many balls it takes for you to hit that target point. So let's say you start with ball 1, you get halfway there, ball 2, you make it there. So your score is 2, just you want a lower score.
Okay.
So say sometimes it takes you to 5. So there's points-based pin golf, but the objective is to do it in the least amount of balls as possible. There's also one called objectives-based pin golf, where you have to do a certain mode on machines that have modes within a certain amount of balls.
Okay.
So let's say the objective. So if Sonic Spinball, for example, were a pinball machine in a pin golf objectives-based pin golf game, the objective would be how many balls would it take for you to collect all 3 Chaos Emeralds in that first level.
Okay.
So if you're able to do that and say 1 ball, your score will be 1 point.
Oh, okay, okay. So there are ones where it's just, there are tournaments where it's just objective based.
It's just objective
for
based.
points rather than the actual machine's points.
Yeah, so...
Okay. And
it's a
Lava
matter of-
Powerhouse is one of the best Genesis video game music tracks, adjacent to Chemical Plant Zone. Honestly, I think this game does have a really good soundtrack. I just can never get to any of the stages without the cheat code that I can't get to work tonight.
That was...
I can only get to stage 2, and then I don't have any balls left to explore it. I need to become a better pinball assist.
Gotta become one with the balls.
Gotta become one with the spin balls. But as our pro pinball player here has deduced, Sonic Spinball, not the most accurate video game pinball game.
But surprisingly more accurate than you would think it would be. Because you can still do things that work for like that. You can still do things like that, which are very basic pinball mechanics when you're playing legit pinball.
They do have the basic mechanics of pinball down, but they just don't have any of the more advanced tricks worked in.
Okay, that's one way to not do it properly.
That's one way to not do it. I don't have any balls left. Sonic spun all my balls.
You have not enough balls.
3 spin balls for 1 chili dog.
Seven, what are you streaming next?
Well, you know, I never finished Skies of Arcadia. But I don't know, that one I might put on a hiatus for a bit. It's cause like, I'm enjoying the game and want to finish it. But I'm not too sure if people are interested in me finishing that stream or not. But I still want to get to the Pokemon Shield Rocks only playthrough, where I only use Rock type Pokemon, which is supposedly the worst type of Pokemon to use specifically in Pokemon Sword and Shield. But that would be a fun one to try. And I gotta start thinking of some other games I want to start streaming on here, because I think my streaming list is running a little low. Alright, well at least I can sail over here. Oh, I'm on the other... What side am I on again?
You're on the left side, so you...
Yeah, I am going the right way.
You're going the right way. I will be live on
I just had
Friday.
bad luck the last few streams where YouTube didn't notify me until a few minutes of the stream for Skies of Arcadia. Yeah, the boat course. Yeah, boat stuff.
I will be live from Collision Bend on Friday.
That's right. Let's
Downtown.
talk about, plug it again, Nick's Twitch channel in the description. On Friday, he'll be streaming a tournament in, where's the tournament?
I will be, the next tournament I'll be streaming will be a 3-strike knockout. So that means games will be played in either 3 or 4 players per pinball table, right? And the bottom 2 scores will get a strike. and the top score or top 2 scores will avoid 3 strikes. You're out until it's only 2 or 3 people left, and 1 person will be left standing. That's how knockout tournaments go.
Fancy. You're not playing in this one. You're just streaming
I'll be playing it.
Oh, you'll be playing in it? All right.
I will be playing in it.
What are you ranked right now, nationally, internationally?
In the grand scheme of things, pretty good. Internationally, it's like 4,900 and something out of 100,000 players. Or no, now it's up to 102,000 players.
Oh, okay.
So
you're
top
in
5% basically.
You're
internationally.
A little under 5,000 in something that has over 100,000 players?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Which is pretty good. But it's tough competition because a lot of the players here in the Ohio scene are ranked like in the top 500 in the world, and even a few of them in the top 50.
Ooh.
I think the best of the Ohio players, I think the best rank right now is last I checked it was 10, but I think it might be 13 or 14 now, and that's Carlos de la Cerda in Columbus, who also is one of the top pinball streamers on Twitch. Goes by Laserlos. He'll stream for about 14 hours straight playing pinball at the compound.
Jesus Christ. I'm trying to pull the lever over here to get the next emerald, but I just am really bad at my trajectory, apparently, so I can't get it quite right. I'm gonna finally get it perfect. Yep, I got it, and then that guy got in the way.
See, I'd probably be a much higher ranked player if I played in a different state than Ohio.
What's the compound?
It's also called the Barn. It's the headquarters for one of the original Stern Pinball. It's basically like I guess you could call it like a dealership or a sales building. It's a warehouse in Columbus where Tilt Amusements, one of the original Stern distributors, has all of their games. Sort of, they'll fix games.
Damn it.
They have tournaments there all the time too.
I'm getting too nervous.
They call them Flipping at the Barn, Summer Pinball Thing, Amazing Race. Those are usually streamed live by a channel called Ypsilanti Pinball from Michigan. That's their go-to broadcaster for their particular tournaments. But it's a really, really neat place. They have climate
I gotta get that lever right there first before I get that flipper. Yeah, there we go. Finally.
It's literally a barn in the woods in Columbus. And there's no climate control. There's no air conditioning. They just have fans everywhere to recirculate the hot and cold air.
Boom.
But you can fit a ton of pinball machines in there.
Yeah, had to get that bridge open first.
There's at least, I think there's like 85 in a tournament, and that's just like that you can play. That isn't storage space.
Woohoo!
So that's the compound or the barn is an interesting place. It was also founded by that said original Stern distributor and founder of Tilt Amusements, who's also a multiple-time world champion in competitive pinball, Trent Augustine.
Oh, Jesus! Oh,
Fun fact there.
God, I was so close.
If you go to the barn, there's like literal walls of championship trophies from pinball tournaments, including I believe, 3 world championships. They're from like Italy. Was it Italy? Pittsburgh was hosted it one year. And I think the other one was like Sweden. It travels every year. This year the World Championships was in Germany. Fold the Balls, to be particular.
Ooh.
That's a place. That's not a joke.
That's quite a name.
Fold the Balls.
I mean, if I were to host a pinball tournament, I suppose that's where it would be.
Yep. And it's in like a weird, like...
Oh. Yeah, I had to try to get that lever so I can open the bridge on the train course to get that emerald, so there was a method to the madness. I wasn't just going insane. That has yet to happen. And it's close. Boop.
That poor bird just died. I killed it.
Well, I mean, it was a robot bird. That had a smaller bird trapped inside of it.
I'm about to drain my balls.
I don't know if you are. Yeah, you gotta get up there again.
Oh.
You gotta reactivate the
Get
main
back
drain.
up there. Oh.
What was the place in Germany called again?
Fold the balls.
Fold the balls.
F-U-L-D-A?
Sonic spins the balls.
And balls, yeah.
And balls.
Fold up.
What pinball game should we play next? I know I've asked that before, but do you seriously want it to be the Tom and Jerry one, or? Because we've just got so many options.
Can literally play the Tom and Jerry one on the computer.
It's true. It's Tom and Jerry, 3D Space, Ball, Dragon Ball Z pinball.
Wait, what?
What's up?
That's a thing?
Yeah.
What?
You don't know about both? You didn't know about either Monsters Inc. pinball or Dragon Ball Z
No.
pinball?
This sounds beautiful. This is a real thing?
Dragon Pinball was pretty great. Let me see, is it in here? No, I have it downstairs, I think. I'll have to fish it out. I don't know where it's at. I gotta figure out where I have it. So the Dragon Pinball is actually one of the plug-and-play games. Yeah. So it's like, you know what those are, right? Yeah, I have a Dragon Ball Z plug-and-play game, themed plug-and-play. So the controller is like Shenron. So you're just like working Shenron the whole time.
You're just jerking Shenron.
You're just jerking Shenron. And there are like 3 games on it, and one of them is Dragon Pinball.
Wasting time.
Wasting time. Oh, resume. Zach. You gotta avoid that Z button.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I gotta say, like, there are a lot. Whoa! There are a lot of satisfying like sound effects in this game for me. Whoop! Did you jump up? Wow! If you need more recommendations for games to stream, how about Octopath 2? Yes, let me get my list. It's right here. I just don't have the pen anymore because I had to fill out all my insurance papers and I took it out of here. Turns out I shouldn't be uninsured. Not that sound effect. Oh, which one? The Dragon Pinball? Oh, Hat in Time, Stanley Parable, Pac-Man World Repack. There's a lot. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember those. I might need you to tell me those again for the next time I have a pen in here to write them all down. But yeah, I'm starting to... The list I've had for so long, I think, is starting to run out of games. God, where is it? Where's my list? I'll have to find that later. I lost the list. It's here somewhere. But it finally got to that point where it was like... Well, I don't know if it was really running out of games. It was just more that it's kind of reaching the point where it's games where I'm like, you know, I'm not sure if these are ones I actually want to play. Why did Eggman put forest critters inside his robot critters? Did you just glitch through that?
I did.
Cool. Did you get rid of all the barrels or open the lever?
No.
Well, do you want to warp to the other side, or do you want to try to...
Oh, no, I mean...
You can go back out that way if you want to.
Do I need to go to get the barrels?
Well, you need to get the toxic waste barrels out of the way.
Otherwise it won't let me go
in order to get to the emerald.
I thought getting the toxic waste barrels out of the way was to get up here.
Well, you gotta pull that lever still to open the bridge.
Otherwise I'll just go to the other side?
Yeah, otherwise it will just take you to the other side. Which, you know, it's viable if you want to just go, or that. That takes you down too. Whoop!
Okay, we'll get those barrels going.
Oh!
Or we'll do that.
Wait, was that only your second ball?
I think that's my second ball.
Do I still have 2 balls?
Let's see. Player 2, start. Toxic haze.
Do I have 2 balls?
You need one.
And only 1 emerald? Am I gonna maybe,
That's bullshit.
just maybe, get to the second stage with more than 1 ball? No, I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna choke. I think this is the side I'm...
Choke Shenron?
Choke Shenron. That's what you do if we play Dragon Pinball. We should play Dragon Pinball. That'll be a fun one.
Dragon Pinball is the thing.
It's called Dragon Pinball. Yes, Stefan, we have 2 balls. Learn anatomy. No, you don't understand. Sonic spun my balls.
You can't tell now.
It's really hard to tell now.
Wait, now that you've gotten that lever done, you don't need to...
You know how James Bond had that bad guy who had a 3rd nipple?
Oh.
Well, you know, it's like that, but with balls.
You know, that serves no purpose in that story whatsoever.
That plot point had no purpose. It really didn't. It's not like they used it to find the guy because he was hidden or something.
They're just like, you know...
It's like, why did they add that? Why was that part of the story?
They're like, Bond villains are weird. Let's give them extra nipples.
Let's give this one a 3rd nipple. Please take me to the other side. Okay, let me try.
We already did the weird Asian guy with a hat. Yeah, let's go with European dude with extra nipples.
Ah!
That's one way.
I'm freaking out. There we go. Thank God. Hup. Hup. Ow.
You can't forget French guy with ball crushing fetish. That's
To
also a
quote
Bond favorite.
8 Miles, he's choking.
Mom?
Yeah, I think that was the wrong one. Wait, this was right. Yeah! We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Is it this side that I want? No.
You got Mom's spaghetti?
His knees are weak. His palms are sweaty. I don't really need that open this time, though. Yeah, if I don't die trying to get to it, that is. I swear to God.
Don't try trying to get to the boss fight.
Oh no!
Impossible for you to die in.
Oh!
Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous.
Oh God! And all the barrels are there because I died.
Oh no!
It's not clear anymore. Dang it, Kuko. Cluck. Haha!
That's one way to do it.
They said I'd never teach a llama to drive. And I didn't. Spinball. Sonic. He has balls. Sonic. Oh! Sonic has balls. Sonic. He spun my balls. I'm trying to get in the middle thing.
Remember that time Sonic spun your balls?
Oh, that works. Whoop. Remember that time Sonic spun my balls?
Remember that time where Sonic's balls smacked around Dr. Robotnik's big long metal shaft until it fell off?
Egg Scorpion!
This is not pornographic in the slightest. This is factual video game lore.
This is high-end video game lore, and I will thank you to stop laughing. Nah! I fell out. I gotta get back up there.
At least you get to hear the Robotnik music.
Yeah, at least the
It's
music
like it's
doesn't
cheering
change.
you on.
No, kid, you can do it. Don't take me back down, please.
Back to the bottom. Really testing that 2-ball deal there.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it. Am I getting worse? You know, this is not the side I wanted to be on for this, because, yeah, all the barrels are still there. Crap! Oh. I don't know if you've noticed, this thing's moving now on its own. Which is why I don't like being here.
Back down.
Once you have all the emeralds, that just moves on its own. Which sucks. Yeah, at least you can control Sonic's path.
That's true.
Which is the biggest difference between this and Pinball. There we go.
Dr. Robotnik smiles as you smash on his back.
Dr. Robotnik smiles when you smash the like button. And subscribe to the channel for the defeat of the Egg Scorpion. Alright, I have 2 balls this time, so maybe we'll get somewhere.
Anatomically correct this time.
Anatomically correct amount of balls. Ah, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Boom.
And
Welcome to bonus stage.
Time for the bonus stage.
Where Sonic has shrunk down Dr. Oh, come on!
House ball! Almost another house ball.
Where Sonic has shrunk down Dr. Eggman and trapped him in a pinball machine. Ah.
You know, that is actually a very common pinball game characteristic. They'll put something in the middle that will try and drain your balls like that.
It spawned in a way for like 2 of my lost shots. To where there wasn't much I could have done. Oh shit, come on. Bow, bow, bow.
This is giving me Five Nights at Freddy vibes.
Woo!
Is it the furries?
No.
Is it the robots? I don't know.
Robots. Oh, I could just hit the door? I don't have to go through the cannon? Ah! Oh. Cool loop, damn it! Hi, my name is Freddy. Do you want to play?
Yeah.
Frog dudes. Are they frogs? Whoa, it's you. I was like, I'm so confused.
Oh no! I'm still in the toxic caves.
You still gotta get 2 more emeralds. And robot hockey players.
Wait, it says I gotta get 2?
Yeah, you got the one in the center. Now, 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 now. Now, 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 now. Huh. We'll get past stage 2 one day. Boom, boom, boom. Whoop. Boom, boom. So yeah, the people who are good enough to play through all the stages, from what I've seen, it typically takes about an hour for them to beat this game. Whoop. Doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Boom, baby.
This is just like Rick and Morty Pinball! Actual game mechanic.
Where they just have the 2 things that bounce your ball back and forth?
That's right.
Oh.
Also a game mechanic. Draining.
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 If you hate stage 2, you're gonna hate stage 3. If I ever get to it. It'll probably take a while.
You gotta get past the first part of stage 2.
Boop. If I could ever get past this part of... Nope! Oh god! I thought I was about to fall dead center. I don't know what the point of that is. I'm panicking too much, man. Cool loop bonus. Damn it!
Nothing like the thrill of a good comeback.
How many points do I need to get that extra ball?
Too many.
Whew, too many.
A lot of
The
points.
big oof. Alright, I'll probably come back to this another time just to try to get past stage 2 one day. But for the time being, how you feeling? You want to do one more round, or is that what you're feeling like calling it for Sonic Spinball's adventure?
I mean, I can keep going.
Alright, do you want to do one more round?
I don't mind doing it.
Alright, let's throw one more round in there. See how it goes. Nick, take the lead.
One more time!
One more time! If I were a rich man with $1 million or $2, I'd live in a penthouse in a room with a view. And if I was handsome. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, I talked about it at the beginning, but it's just really amazing. I don't know how I did it, but one time in my childhood, I glitched through those pipes and entered the toxic waste area before I drained the first emerald. I don't know if it was like an angle I hit it at or what. But I'll never replicate it again. You know, I wouldn't say I hate stage 2. I just haven't figured it out. Yeah, those glitches are double-edged swords.
Now, the one thing that isn't like normal pinball, for sure, is you can't really see. When you're playing on a pinball machine, you can see the whole play field.
Yeah.
So you can kind of time shots and kind of plan out things. It's once you get the hang of the level after playing it so many times, you can start to instinctively.
Yeah, but like, you know, when you're at a new level, since you're only seeing a section of the stage,
You don't know.
you not really know where you're launching Sonic.
Or where Sonic's gonna land, particularly.
The most annoying part of Lava Powerhouse is getting the right angle on the air cannons when trying to reach the boss. And of course it's protected by thousands of clucks.
Okay, that's good. It came back up here. Needed
The
that.
farthest I've ever gotten in stage 2 is the boss. So I've seen like the 3 like robot heads that it is.
We're draining.
Get the Schmemmer world. Now. Woo!
Oh,
You tried to bite your balls. That's not where you want to get bit, man.
jeez.
Wow! Wow. Alright. Woo! Boom, boom. I believe in you. Didn't spawn in. Woo! Woo!
Ooh, that's tight.
Here we go. Careful, SpongeBob.
Oh,
You can get to the sewer one.
I can.
Oh, okay.
Get a barrel up there.
Woo!
Yeah.
They say you could sail away.
At least now I'll be able to get up there.
Well, I think it resets because you didn't grab the emerald.
Oh, it won't be drained?
Yeah, I think you gotta drain it again.
Oh, no.
I think if you don't get the emerald, it makes you drain again.
Oh, that's not right.
That's what I was saying. Boom. This game's pretty brutal with resetting on you. At least you can listen to these sick beats. Maybe made by Michael Jackson.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Everything that Michael Jackson did for Sonic is not credited.
Maybe it was made by Michael.
No, see, it's because people got confused. It was made by Jackson Michaels. Entirely different guy.
Oh.
Huh? Yeah, but supposedly there are Sega games around the time of Sonic 3, which would include this game, that Michael Jackson worked on the soundtracks for. But, of course, it's only rumors and can never be credited, because it happened around the time of all the other Michael Jackson allegations started coming out. So, you know, of course, Sega wasn't gonna let people know if they had any ties with him.
Now, the real thing was, were they Moonwalker game songs that they just repurposed for Sonic because they had the rights to it?
Supposedly they're still in the game, so what you're listening to right now, possibly made by Michael Jackson in terms of music. But maybe it really is just Sonic 3. I don't know if this game is part of what Michael Jackson might have potentially, supposedly worked on with them.
Hey, Michael Jackson, we got a game. It's taking 2 months. We gotta get the game out.
Yeah, that's right, because
It's got Pinball.
it's Spinball.
It's got Sonic.
Yeah, that gets your friendly reminder, I forgot to pull the lever, that this game was made in 2 months. This game had a development time of 2 months. There we go.
Sonic also covers their nose when they do that.
Boop. But does Sonic Hedgehog pay the bills?
Does he?
Damn it! I did that too soon.
I think he pays a lot of bills. He paid Jim Carrey's bills for about 3 years.
Wow. Howard Drawson, Brian Coburn, and Barry Bloom from the Sega Technical Institute of the USA. Yeah.
They were big fans of Michael Jackson.
Which one did I open? I think this way. Yeah.
They're also my favorite band of the 90s.
Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. He's gonna wink.
You know?
He winked at you.
Drawson, Coburn, and Bloom. The best trio band.
Woo! Woo!
Their music will haunt my nightmares.
Nick is gonna have nightmares about this soundtrack. I like it.
Somebody will be ripping my skin off with a hot butter knife. And
It's
they'll be
ripping
like,
off my skin.
Brown, 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 brown. Like, oh no!
Bum bum bum.
And the worst part about it will be the Sonic soundtrack. I'm just kidding.
Listen. Metal Sonic. All it takes.
Pull over.
I mean, you've got a Metal Sonic story unlike any other, but I don't know if you want me to share that one.
Oh, I don't really care. I banged
Hey,
Metal Sonic.
you know, it's more your story to tell.
I mean, that is pretty much the gist of the story. I banged Metal Sonic.
He banged Metal Sonic. Huh. It's not that bad. No. It's just... It's a joke. I legitimately love this soundtrack.
To be fair, it was just somebody dressed up as Metal Sonic.
It's just someone dressed up as Metal Sonic. And then she didn't call you back. Huh. Bum ba-dum. Bum. Womp womp!
Not really.
Wah, wah, wah. Well, I got 2 out of 3. Maybe next year, kids.
I do have to
Yeah.
train it.
You gotta get the emerald in order for it to count. Wow. But I am getting better. I almost got them all without losing a life. Now I'm gonna lose all my lives trying to get that one. Oh. Hit the targets. Hit. Hey! Welcome to the main drain, sucker. Boom. Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom. Huh. Whoop. Whoop. Ooh.
Oh. That was not good.
The saver didn't savor you. I'll savor you.
Flavor saver.
How many points do I need to get that ball back? That's the real
Launching
question.
up.
No, wrong way.
It's this. I like how it just says it's the sewer time.
Sewer time. I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side of history, you see. I went to the wrong side. Jesus. Sonic, calm down. It's not like your balls are spinning. It's actually exactly what's happening, Nick. Sonic spun his balls. Woo-hoo! I don't have the answer unless I look it up. Well, it was worth a shot. So if the bridge isn't open, I think... No, I wanted to go the other way still. I went exactly back to where I already was. Cluck! Cluck like a chicken!
That was one interesting hentai.
Seto Kaiba, why? Okay. Now I just gotta open it all back up again. 5 million points. Damn, son. It's a lot of points. Ha-ha!
I forget who Kaiba gets to cluck like a chicken, though.
I don't know. No!
Who clucks like a chicken in that video? Let us know in the comments.
I actually don't know.
Please don't.
Please don't let us know. I only know of it because of memes. Oh.
There's a video.
Oh. Whew. There we go. You gotta complete the cleanup.
That's a lot of points. 20 mil.
That can't be it.
20 million. Well, I mean, you almost got there. You were at 17 at one point.
Alright, I guess. Maybe I'm willing to believe
it's
it.
20 billion points.
God, I can't remember which way I want to go.
You're at 20. You're near 20 million, not 20 billion.
Yeah. I chose wisely.
That's a lot of points.
He's gonna wink at you.
Oh no.
How did that wink make you feel?
Actually.
How did that wink make you feel? That's the wrong way.
It makes me feel like Sonic thinks about me all the time.
It makes me feel like Sonic's thinking about me.
Which means Sonic is gonna be probably gonna appear to be the one with the butter knife now.
Hup. Hup. Boom.
Oh, Scorpion
There
time.
we go. The egg scorpion. Damn it. I'm gonna use up all my ways back
this
up.
ball too?
There we go.
Oh, I gotta get inside the shaft. There we
Take
go.
this.
Now you're gonna make that. You're gonna break the tip off the shaft. There we go.
Haha. Ha-ha! The egg scorpion. Yay.
Now it's on. Now you have 2 balls to make it into that next level.
I'm getting better. Slowly but surely. Free them! No!
House ball.
Alright, I gotta start, like, saving the ball here. Damn. That didn't work at all.
That was just
Alright, cool.
not well done. The game is just being an ass. Look at that.
Hog wild! Chances are slim, but not 0. Damn.
Dr. Robotnik.
Oh, damn it!
Dr. Robotnik was hopping around there like it. Your
Wow, wow, wow.
rectal thermometer's out.
Down, 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 now, 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 now. Down, now, now.
That's a
Alright.
quote now.
Coconut?
From this stream.
What is?
Get your rectal thermometers out.
Huh. Well, I mean, it took me somewhere else.
What is that?
The air cannons.
That was air?
Yes. Well, hey, the exact same thing, but the other side.
That's very creative. Sarcasm.
Huh. Cool loop.
Now we're gonna do the same thing, except it's on the other side of the screen now.
Haha. And he has to decide whether his best friend lives or dies.
This time it'll be different.
His best friend's a talking pie. Huh.
Meanwhile,
Your script is sold.
now you're going back.
So was the
other
goal
way.
to go up? Alright. I think I gotta time this in a way where I bounce up. Yeah! Hey, the emeralds!
Oh, there it is.
Now I have no idea how to get these other ones, but we'll learn it eventually. Let's take a look at what's around. Excuse me, sir. Down, 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 down. Ah!
Excuse me, sir. Have you had your spinball today?
Have you had your daily dose of Spinball? Bow, bow, now.
Well, you have now.
Well, your balls have been spun. You're welcome. Please, allow me to spin those balls for you. Please don't. Oh, no, no, no! You don't get a say.
You really don't. If you're here, you don't get to say. You're watching it.
You're gonna get your balls spun.
Wow, so fast. That was fast.
Damn,
Look
damn,
at that.
damn, damn.
At least
They
it's
don't-
not instant
Oh,
death.
thank God. You know what kind of sucks? These guys don't give me points, it seems. Haha!
They're just a means to an end.
Woo! Let's try to finish up what I was doing over here. Woo! And boom, 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 boom. Total action! Last time on Total Drama Island. Hey, baby! Oh, no, I need those air cannons, I see now. Alright. I was supposed to start using air cannons pretty immediately. So yeah, I gotta press A to use these. So yeah, not like actual pinball, my boy.
This is not like actual pinball at all.
Yeah, this was apparently... We went to test if this, how a Pinball Pro would say would compare this game to damn it, the actual pinball.
This is
It's
indeed
not.
not pinball. This is a fetish of some sort. This is air compression ASMR with
Haha.
what's it? Robotic cockatiels.
Damn it! Huh. Huh. Bum bum.
This is just a bunch of Dr. Robotnik's penis pumps.
Dr. Ivo Robotnik. The Eggman. I am the Eggman. That's what I... Don't do it.
Hey, you did it again.
Honestly, I'd be okay with this if they gave me points.
You gotta go to that right side now.
No, I gotta get that emerald now that I opened it.
Like there's an emerald right there?
Yeah. I opened the path to an emerald, I just didn't get it correctly. Oh. Banana now. Ah. Can you believe Thanksgiving's like next week?
Well, you are fighting flying turkeys.
I'm thankful for Sonic Spinball.
Did you know that if you go to Popeye,
Haha.
you can get a fully cooked chicken? For
For Thanksgiving, I could just get like a whole chicken.
no, actually, that's my bad. You can get a fully cooked turkey. Wait, so where's the
Alright, I'll show you.
emerald at?
You'll see it in a sec. After I total drama action. So, dang it. This thing that I moved. Damn it, whoa, baby.
Oh, that's one way to do it.
There we go. Okay. Yeah. I forgot to use the air cannons to get myself up there. Last time I just fell. But I gotta, like, launch my... Yeah!
Oh.
Now I gotta go to the right side.
No, you can, in all seriousness, you can get a fully cooked turkey from Popeye's Chicken.
For Thanksgiving?
You can go and buy it there, fully cooked Cajun turkey. All you have to do is put it back in the oven, reheat it.
How much are they charging for it?
I have no idea. I'm assuming not too much, but
Now you're playing with Emerald Power! Okay.
But are you playing with Popeye's Chicken? Or in this case, Popeye's
dang.
Turkey.
Whoa, hey. I guess this works. Well, I do. This is different. I was gonna be judgmental and say now time for the exact same thing, but the other side, but nope, I just don't know what to do over here. Huh. Who would have thought that the moment I said, let's do one more round, I would actually start doing really good. Yeah, I gotta hit it 3 times. There we go. I'm starting to learn how to spin balls. I'm a real ball spinner now. Uh-oh. Please don't be lava. Please don't be lava, thank God. Where am I going? Where am I going? No! No! I went too far.
If you go past this man in this field, you've gone too far.
Oh, shit!
Oh. Well, at least you have another life.
It's true. And I think that puts me past the...
No.
Oh, so close. Oh, hey, it's your turn.
Oh, jeez. Completely forgot it.
I completely forgot I was also playing. Gotta now create the new trend of streaming Sonic Spinball every week until I beat the game. I forgot that the floor was lava. My imagination became too strong.
Wait a minute.
What's up?
Do I have to drain them again?
You never got the emerald. If you... Did you... Oh... I'm
Just
probably...
slipped right off.
I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow because Everett and I are going to record more Mega Man 7. And then just, I'll have those all stockpiled and ready. But then Wednesday, Dylan and I are going to do the Mario Kart 8 stream. Then Thursday, I'll probably stream some more Skies of Arcadia. And or, please don't, okay. And or, damn it, really?
Oh no! That was just mean. That was cruel. That is the new high score, though. That's a good boy.
Well,
That's a good boy.
hey Charlie. Alright, that's the end of this one for now. We're gonna go to other pinball games, but I'm probably gonna inevitably cycle back to Sonic Spinball because now that round went so well that I have to get further.
What were you saying?
I'm probably gonna stream more Skies of Arcadia Thursday.
You ever played Thighs of Arcadia?
And Thighs of Arcadia. That's what I'm
That's
here
a
for,
game.
to do my best. Thank you for joining the stream. So yeah, either more Skies of Arcadia Thursday or starting Pokemon Shield Rocks only. We'll see what I'm feeling. All right,
So
that's gonna be that for now. Anything you'd like to add, Nick?
well, I'll say this. I'll be live on Neo Pinball on Twitch on Friday for a Collision Bend showdown in downtown Cleveland. It'll be probably assuming about 11 rounds of pro pinball action. Probably, I believe it starts at 7 p.m. It'll be done with around 1 in the morning. And then on Sunday, it is Mega Match Play. It is Ohio's largest Whopper Points tournament. So Whopper Points, by the way, is World Player Points rating, or World Player Points ranking, WPPR Whopper. The highest Whopper Points tournament in the state of Ohio. So it'll have some of the best players from Ohio, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Kentucky, and Indiana. Maybe New York, too. All playing for big playoff points that'll definitely impact the international standings, as well as some money.
Money. All right. And when are you gonna start your Hot Ones ripoff, but with pinball?
Soon.
What are you gonna call it?
Pins and Spicy Nugs. I don't know. I'll have a formal name for it, too.
Working title. Do they have
Matter of
Burger
fact.
King catering at the WPPR tour tournament?
Do they have...
Whoppers.
I wear a crown, a Burger King crown, and some people do bring Burger King.
Close enough.
Yeah, so that
All right.
people do that.
Well, as every YouTuber has ever said before me, hit like and subscribe. Spay and neuter your pets. Nick's Pinball Twitch in the description below. Thank you guys so much for joining us for this, and I do hope you join us for whatever it is we're gonna do next.
I spun balls.
Love you. Made it. Click.